This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. And having a look at the lineups here, it looks very much, Jim, like a 5-4-1.
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training. And it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
So that's got things underway. Hit into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. He is onto it in a flash. And he shoots! That is good strength. Aim forwards. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to get it away. Showing good feet. Driving forward. That is lovely. Nice physical challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's there to clear it. Referee's given a throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has been knocked clear. Wins the duel this time. That's a throw. Here comes the corner. The shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Oh, he's bustling through here. Just a chance! It's in! And that really is so impressive. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Cross goes in there. Deftly away. Shoots! It's a loose ball. And he's heaved it away. Some good work on the right flank here. Now here's the delivery. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Defending of the desperate variety. So who's he picking out? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lovely ball, a chance! It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And reclaimed it in a trice. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's very neat. Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now that's well seen too. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a little off target. Here it is. A header! Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out a supply. Ball is over the line. In with the challenge. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Oh, can he finish? And that's really well manoeuvred. Turns and goes back. And here comes the corner. Clears it away. It's made its way to him. And the shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
That looks a good ball through. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Swings it across. Aim forwards. Played into space out wide. And he's there to clear it. Have it back and can go again. And that was very necessary. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Delivered across. Big chance, corner. They've played it short. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Can he latch onto this? Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
This was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Hangs in across. Chooses to go back. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's aimed into the middle. And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. has found him in acres of space. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It
tries a shot! And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. He can get that clear. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That's really well manoeuvred. Great chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That's good running with the ball. There's a no-nonsense tackle. That's good play. Crossing. And that's too far for anyone. Cut it out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries a measured ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No way through, so back it comes. And the shot! Steps it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, that's nice. Aim forwards. Can he spark a counter here? That's really well manoeuvred. Great ball if he can get there. Gets good distance on it. And claimed it back swiftly. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Moved on forwards. It'll be a throw-in. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's going to go a long way. Aim forwards. And he thumps it clear. Caresses it through. It's really well cleared. He's being urged to shoot. Up he goes! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Oh, shooting chance! It's a throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Played back in. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Good ball, good take. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, good spread. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gets it away. And the counter is on. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Danger averted for now. Chance here to counter. Over to the left. It's gone for a throw-in. the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Moved on forwards. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's a probing ball. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He's had a shot! Clears it away. Calmly anticipates. And he's running through. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation? That gets things going for the second half. Nicely intercepted. Cleared without complication. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. There will be a throw-in. Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That has been cut short. Aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Spectacular save, and the ball's come loose here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been clubbed away. Back into the middle. Picks it up out wide. Tries to get it clear. Crunching tackle. Now who's going to be first to this? I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ball cuts out the pass. Could move up a gear here. He's found a way through. Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter. Clearly not happy with that. Goes for a shot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ah, he's given it away. Looks to the other side. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Great work on the overlap. He's got options in the box if he gets a chance for a shot! Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, some tackle that. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that's well seen too. Out to the right. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Turns and goes back. Have it back and can go again. Tries to get it clear. Well, they could break here. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Cross into the box. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Punched away. Played with finesse.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well read, nice interception.
That's really good energy being shown by some of those forwards out there, keeping that defence honest.
Yeah, can see that.
Yeah, keep the ball hemmed in here while looking for anything they can pounce on, and that's what they want to do.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Cleared without complication. Very nicely done. And he whips it in. Oh, what a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he get onto this? Chance! It's anyone's ball now. He can get that clear. Chooses to go back. A chance to play it in. Danger averted for now. Played into the middle. And he's there to get it away. And now the breakaway. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. He can run onto that. Takes a shot! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Muscular approach does pay off here. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's been drilled forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Do have a chance to counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ball's played through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. looking to orchestrate a counter. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Defending of the desperate variety. Plenty waiting in the middle. Clears it away. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Time to deliver. It's run loose here. Gets good distance on it. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, it's a great ball here. That's tidy. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Reprieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Aimed in towards the centre. Shot, surely! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Proves too strong. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, good spread. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's neat. There's the header! In for the pieces! And yes, it's there!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Came forwards. He came in hard, very hard. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. That's tidy.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great defending, strong and determined. Played out to the right. Crunching tackle. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, that's a nice ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Purring through the gears.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very
Can
leggy.
he finish? And it's been taken short. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, smashing header! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aimed in. Up he goes! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
He is through here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well timed, excellent interception. It is now or never, time is against them. Tries to dink it through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Up towards the front line. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's been slipped through. That's good play.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Out to the right. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's well seen too. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Over to the left. Delivered in. Cleared away. Real chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
They are right into last chance territory. Wins the duel this time. That's going to go a long way. And they can counter here. Moved on forwards. Great work on the overlap. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out for a throw. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties.